Hello YouTube family, my name is Ron with and we are the R&Rvers. There was a question brought up the other day about what we use for our internet, and they saw one of our videos, which is the Farm RV Resort right in London, Kentucky, and I had a little introduction of what type of internet that we use. So right now I just want to go and do some tests out here, because right now actually here at Atwood Lake RV Park right here, hanging out with the adventure bandits and all the influencers and YouTube creators and all our camping cousins. So I just want to show you guys what type of system that we have and what we use for internet, and I want to do a comparison in regards to connecting to the Atwood Lake Wi-Fi versus what we have set up. Stay tuned, guys. Now, before I start this video, we have tried different IT devices when it comes to hotspots, cell phones, to include the campground internet Wi-Fi. So we tried the T-Mobile hotspot. We also tried the cell phones, like I said earlier. And I was going to get ready to look into the Starlink internet system, or I guess that's what you call it. And it was in the making a couple years back, so I had to wait, to do some more research, and we just continue connecting to the campground Wi-Fi hotspots. Now, some of the campground Wi-Fi hotspots was good connections, good download speeds, good upload speeds. Then you have some that just, we just couldn't get no signal because you got so many RVs at a campsite. They all get saturated with people connecting, and we all use internet for our TVs and hotspots and Wi-Fi devices. So when we did some research, I found this website. It was called Travlfi.com. I only saw 2 videos, which was approximately a year and a half ago. They did a pretty good presentation. I said, well, you know what, let me try this. So this is what we're using right now, the XTR Pro 5G router, and this is what we're using right now here on this campsite. Now, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna do a couple tests. So I had to wait till late on the afternoon when everybody's in their RVs, live streaming using the campground Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna do 2 comparisons. I'm gonna log in to the Atwood Lake Wi-Fi, then I'm gonna log into our 5G router, and I'm gonna do an internet speed test, and then you guys are gonna really see the difference. Okay? All right, let's get started. So now, as you can see, I went ahead and disconnected from my 5G router. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make the attempt to run a speed test. And it finally kicked in. So the speeds are pretty slow right now here at Atwood. So I'm gonna give you an example, and I'm gonna show you where I'm at right now. So I want everybody to see that I am actually logged in or connected to the Atwood Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do run a speed test, and we're gonna check out the upload speeds and the download speeds. Okay, so far so good, and these are pretty good download speeds. Again, it's depending on what kind of Wi-Fi device you guys have when it comes to live streaming. And then there's your upload speed. So that's not bad at all. But again, the download speeds and upload speeds can be a whole lot better. So I'm gonna run the test again. So far so good. Okay, so not too bad, due to the circumstance that we got over 300 RVers right here at Atwood Lake RV Park. So those speeds are not that bad. Now, in some situations, there are some of the RV parks that did some major upgrades to their Wi-Fi networks, and I'm pretty much sure that they had complaints, about the Wi-Fi, not able to connect to the Wi-Fi and all that crazy stuff. But that's why a lot of RVers, they choose other alternatives to connect to Wi-Fi. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to connect to our router, which is the 5G router, and we're going to do a comparison. Okay? All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and connect to my Wi-Fi router, which is a secure network. I'm going to get a connection real quick. All right, so we are connected. So now I'm going to do the same test. The difference is I'm not connected to the at-work Wi-Fi anymore. I'm connected to our 5G router. So let's go ahead and run that test. Okay, there we go. It's a big difference. Now for the upload speeds. So it looks like we had 73.5 megabytes download and 3.55 megabytes upload. Now, depending on the connection, we're more concerned about the download speed because that's the actual speed that's going to be running our TVs, Fire Sticks, whatever device you have that connects to Wi-Fi, tablets. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do the run test again and see what we get. So now we're at 81. And of course, again, like I said earlier, the upload speeds is not really an issue. It's more of a download speed. So we're at 81 and 4.4. So there's a big difference, guys, when it comes to this 5G router. Now, this is the Travlfi website, which is travlfi.com. This is what the web page looks like. You can go to devices, you can go to data plans. They actually have the new Journey Go 5G hotspot, which is very popular right now. Then you got your hot pockets, and we're currently using the XTR Pro 5G router. And we used to have the Journey XTR 4G router. Now that router was pretty decent, but some of the spots that we went to, so far as RV parks, we really couldn't get a good connection, to the internet. So we decided to do an upgrade, and we went to the XTR Pro, and we never looked back. So now what you're seeing is my actual dashboard, and I'm currently connected to the XTR Pro 5G router, and I picked the unlimited plan because that's what actually works for us. And as you can see, I got 1 day left in the cycle, so I kind of extended all the way out till we came out here at the Atwood Lake Park to hang out with the Adventure Bandits. So when I go back home, I can turn this off at any time and start it back up again. Now, this is what your dashboard will look like. Okay, and again, this is very helpful information. One thing I like to point out too, in regards to this 5G router, you have the capability of connecting to 3 cellular towers, which is T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. And then I'm gonna tell you how this router works. If you go to an RV park, whatever cellular tower is in the immediate area, whether it's T-Mobile, Verizon, or AT&T, this router will connect to the strongest signal. So right now, I don't know what cellular tower out here that's actually emitting the strong signal, but this router will pick it up and connect to it automatically. I mean, just right off the spot. Some people would say, does it work out of the box? Yeah, it does. It works out of the box. And all you got to do is set it up, go online and pick your plan, and then in a matter of seconds, it's up and running. I mean, it can't get no better than that. And that's the reason why we like to choose this option, because I've been talking to a lot of R&Rvers that have the satellite. They say they like it, it's nice, but when they say the word throttle, for me, that was a disclaimer, because I don't want to have any kind of interruption in internet service, whether I'm watching TV or I'm in the area where I can't get a good strong signal, and I can use my Wi-Fi to use Wi-Fi calling on my cell phone. So, and then actually, I tell you what, let me show you that real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna bring it up real quick. Okay, I just brought my phone up. I can actually connect my phone to my laptop. So as you can see to the top right corner, this is Wi-Fi 6. So that indicates that I am actually connected to my XTR Pro 5G router. Just in case if I can't make a phone call from a T-Mobile tower, I could be connected to a Verizon tower, but it doesn't matter. So I can actually use my Wi-Fi router to do Wi-Fi call at any given location. And just to show you guys that this is my Wi-Fi connection right here, which is my SSID. So I'm actually connected to my XTR 5G Pro router. So there you have it. So we had some questions about that. A lot of people left some comments in the from my last video when we went to the R&Rvers resort, and they had a little quick little it's not really a tutorial, but what we connected to. So this is how we connect to our internet, whether it's on the go, whether it's a different park. We'll make the attempt to use the park Wi-Fi. Sometimes it doesn't work, but this Wi-Fi router, the XTR Pro 5G, never failed us. This is a way, not the way. I'm sure there's other brands out there you can use to connect to internet, but this is a simple solution for us, minus all the wires and the cables and Cat 6 cables and all that good stuff, where I've seen people IT savvy and they want their rigs to be a certain way. I got it. But a plug and play solution, hey, the Travlfi XTR Pro 5G router might be right for you. But I'm gonna leave all the information down in the description. And of course, I'm about ready to say, right? If you haven't already, go ahead and click like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that way you be notified on the upcoming video. So that being said, we're still here at Wood Lake RV Park, hanging out with the Adventure Bandits and all the influencers and YouTubers and camping cousins. So I hope you guys find this video informative, and I hope you get an opportunity to make a decision of what kind of Wi-Fi system you want to use. Well, this is what we use. All right, guys, take care.